my friend. VE1 JBL, VE1 CT, 73.
Yeah, okay, very good, Robert. Have yourself a great net there, and look forward to the recap after it's all over there. So enjoy for sure there. 7-3 for now. VE1 JBL clear, and going to our deep.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Maritime Fusion Net. My call sign is VE1 CT, and my name is Robert. Romeo Oscar Bravo, Echo Romeo Tango, and I'll be your net control station for this evening. This net meets every Wednesday evening at 1900 hours Atlantic time in the CQ Maritime's room, room number 60207. This net is open to all amateurs in the Maritime provinces and is scheduled for 1 hour break. Amateur radio operators will be called in by province. When you check in, please give me your call sign, music proper phonetics. After all the Maritime stations are called in through round 1, stations from outside the area will have a chance to check in at that time. Just a quick reminder that due to the delay in the fusion system, please tee up for a second or two before transmitting, and keep your push-to-talk button pressed for a couple of seconds after your transmission is finished. First of all, do we have any announcements for the net? Any announcements at this time? Please come now to VE1 CT. Alrighty, no announcements this evening. Of course, right at the moment, the Westcom Amateur Radio Club's having their online meeting there, and for those listening, I wish them luck and good times there with the meeting. Look forward to the results afterwards there. Okay, we're going to need to call out for short time stations. These are stations that can't stick around for the entire net there. Please come now to VE1 CT for the Maritime Fusion Net short time stations only, please. Come now.
VE1 Foxtrot Sierra Mike. Victor Echo 1 Bravo Charlie Lima. Victor Echo 1 Papa Lima.
VA6 FP.
Victor Echo 1 Juliet Sierra.
VE1 BCL. VE1 PPL. Victor Alpha 6 Foxtrot Papa. Did I miss anyone or anyone else which is short time this evening? Please come now with your call sign. VE1 CT is standing by.
Victor Echo 1 Juliet Sierra. VE1 JS. VE1 Fox Sierra Mike, can you mark me as QRU there, Robert? The meeting started there, so I'm going to pop into that. 7 3s. Have a good night.
Thank you very much for your check-in, Fred. Greatly appreciate it, sir. Yeah, I'll mark it QRU, and thank you very much for taking the time out to check in there. I know you guys are busy this evening. You take it easy, my friend. We'll catch you later. Also, we do have added to the list VE1JS. So, VE1 FSM, VE1 CT, 7-3 for now there, my friend. Alright, let's see. Yes, let's go to the top of the list here. Let's see how Steve is doing there. VE1 BCL, VE1 CT, good evening.
Very good evening, Robert, and to everybody on the Fusion Net this evening. And I've got nothing to report from my location. Normally I can hang around, but tonight I've got to keep a few promises to the XYL, so 730 V1 BCL.
VE1 BCL, VE1 CT returning. No problem at all, Steve. Hey, yeah, gotta keep that XYL happy. Good to have you on board this evening, sir. Thank you very much for your check-in. Greatly appreciate it. I wish you and yours a great and safe evening there. You take her easy, my friend. VE1 BCL, VE1 CT, 7-3. Alright, we're going over to Patrick next. Direct 1, Papa Lima, VE1 CT, good evening.
Yeah, thank you for responding. Victor Echo 1 Papa Lima. Patrick, here it's very, very cold. It's -9 degrees. And I guess it's winter.
VE1 PPL, VE1 CT returning. The Patrick copier in -9 there. Yeah, it's funny. Early this morning we had the rain, and then we had a huge snowstorm for about maybe 20 minutes. Didn't quite leave any very much there. The rain took care of it there this afternoon, and now it's back to being cold. Quick question for you, Patrick. Looks like this is the first time I'm working you there. What area are you from, sir?
Very good. Anyway, talk to you later.
Alrighty, sir. No problem whatsoever there. You have yourself a great safe day there, sir. VE1 PPL, VE1 CT, 7-3. Alright, we're going over to Francis there in Alberta. Boys, going back in time by about 3 hours, I think here. Good evening, Francis. This is your neck of the woods, sir. VA6 FP, VE1 CT. Come on in.
VE1 CT for the Maritime Fusion Net from VA6FP in Wainwright, Alberta. Good evening, Robert, and good evening to everyone back home in the Maritimes. Nice to hear some voices. Unfortunately, I can't hang around this evening. I've got an appointment coming up at 4:30, so I gotta skedaddle out of here. Thanks very much for allowing us to check in early. Just to let you know, we had a very nice day today. It was around +7 degrees out there. But we sure could use some precipitation. My goodness, it's dry, and I know the fighters were discussing it here lately. And if we don't get much snow this winter, it's just going to be a terrible wildfire season again out here. So we'll keep our fingers crossed. And well, I'd rather have rain, but you know, if snow comes, so be it. There's periods of snow tomorrow evening that's in the forecast, but only 2 centimeters, so that's not a whole lot. So it'll keep me busy with the rain gauge, checking things out there and seeing what kind of snow water equivalent we get out of it after all. Other than that, Robert, to the traffic, wishing everyone a great week ahead. Thanks for doing the net and allowing us to check in early. We'll say 7-3 all around from Victor Alpha 6, Foxtrot Papa, 7-3 all.
Victor Alpha 6, Foxtrot Papa, VE1, CT returning. Good evening to you, Francis. Alright, that's the nice thing about this digital, boys. It's almost like you were just sitting right next to me, talking to me here, chair to chair. Aye. Oh, +7. The big difference for out here. We're in the negative. Didn't get a chance there to check the thermometer, but it's cold out there. Hands in pocket weather, we'll say. And, well, that's a shame that it's dry. Yeah, exactly. The potential for forest fires out there, my goodness. Well, here's hoping that you get a good big storm there. Hi. You have yourself a great evening, my friend, and thank you very much for your check-in there. Greatly appreciated, sir. VA6FP, VE1, CT, 73. And now we're going down to John in San Joe, see how things are going in his neck of the woods there. Victor Echo 1, Juliet Sierra, VE1, CT. Good evening.
Yes, and good evening to you, Robert. V1 Charlie Tango in the net, V1 JS. Not too bad a day here, some sun, some cloud, mostly cloud. Temperature right now about 2 degrees. Wind out of the northwest at 13. The wind chill says -1, so it's pretty raw. And I don't think we're going to have a white Christmas, but you never know. It's still almost 2 weeks away. We can hope. Anyway, thanks for calling me in. Thanks for doing the net. 7-3 Sol. V1 Charlie Tango in the Maritime Fusion Net, V1 JS.
VE1 JS, VE1 CT returning. Actually, sorry, David, I don't know why I said John. I guess, when I did the quick look up there. Anyway, hey, glad to have you on board this evening, sir. Yep, sounds just about right. Very chilly out there, for sure, my friend. Oh, thank you very much for checking in there. Greatly appreciate it. And I wish you and yours a great, safe evening. You take her easy there. Hope to hear from you again there come next week there. Let's see, I forget who our next, Rob, VE1CA will be our next controller next week, I believe. Alright, you take her easy there, my friend. VE1JS, VE1CT, 73. Alright, we're at the bottom of the list for short time stations, so now we're going to move on by province. Starting with PEI, and the stations from BY2 Ram wishing to check in this evening. Post a wheel at the call sign. BE1 CT is standing by for you. Okay, we'll try that again. We're looking for stations from PEI. Any stations from PEI wishing to check in this evening, please come down with the call sign. BE1 CT is standing by for you.
Victor Yankee 2, Alpha November.
And so far I have BY2AN. Good evening, Ricardo. Were there any others from Prince Edward Island? Last call for round 1. VE1 CT standing by. Alrighty, Ricardo, it looks like you're the lone ranger there for PEI this evening. Hi. Since in your neck of the woods, sir. BY2AN, BE1CT. Good evening.
Good evening, Rob, and everybody on net. Just wanted to check in and say hi from PEI. And in case anybody's interested in awards, as a new ham, I enjoy trying to get new awards. There's a pretty simple one on QR set available at the moment. Just have to log a couple of contacts for 12 days during the winter, and you get the 12-day award. So I just wanted to share that. I'm on day 6, so I'm halfway there. So I hope everybody has a great evening, and 73 VY2AN.
BY2AN, BE1CT, returning. Good evening to you, Ricardo. Oh, let's see, it's a 12-day award. Hey, well, that's the first I've heard of it. That's good. I know, I gotta get more out there myself. I just haven't, well, yeah. My friend in the apartment here seems to be VHF and UHF. I really wish I could do HF, but I don't know. I remember one time a amateur said that I should hire a couple of ninjas maybe to put up a wire there. Anyway, hey, well, glad to hear you're halfway there. 6:12. I wish you good luck, my friend, and you have yourself a great and safe evening there, sir. You take her easy. BY2 Alpha November, VE1 CT 73. Alright, that's round 1 PEI. Let's see. Well, hey, we'll throw things back into procedure. Next up would be New Brunswick Station. Hi. And the station's from BE9, VA9 land, wishing to check in this evening. Please come now with your call sign. Phonetically, BE1 CT standing by. This is round 1 for New Brunswick.
VE1 Oscar Lima, VE1 OL. Victor Echo 9, Papa Alpha Lima, portable.
Victor Echo 9er, Foxtrot Delta.
VE1 Juliet Echo Charlie.
Victor Echo 9, Alpha India, VE9 AI.
Charlie Golf Lima.
Alrighty, so far I got 6 stations here from New Brunswick. I've got BE1 OL, BE9 PAL portable, BE9 FD, BE9 or BE1 JEC, BE9 AI, and BE9 GL. Did I miss anyone or make any mistakes? Let me know now. BE1 CT standing by, stations from New Brunswick.
Victor Echo 9, Golf Charlie portable. VE9 GC portable.
Victor Echo 9er, Foxtrot Delta.
Alright, Popeye, we have a real good extra space there. Oh, let's see, I also got Gordon, and my apologies, Frank. I heard you the first time there, and I didn't mention you. My apologies, sir. Oh, wait, no, I got you in here. Okay, well, anyway, I'll get to you soon. Well, thanks, Frank. No problem there. Okay, let's see. We go with our portables first. VE9 PAL, VE1 CT. Good evening, Paul.
Yeah, V1CT, this is V9 PAL. How you doing there, Robert? And everybody else out there, and my buddy Gordon there, another portable boy. Yeah, not much going on, sitting at Tim Horton here having a coffee. So, anyway, you guys all have a great week. Take care of yourselves. V9 PAL. Toodaloo.
VE9 PAL, portable VE1 CT, returning. Good evening to you, Paul. Hey, well, you have a super two for me if you could. That'd be greatly appreciated there, my friend. Thank you very much for your check-in there, Paul. Greatly appreciate you take her easy and have a good time there at Tim Hortons. We'll hopefully hear from you tomorrow morning there with the net, the Maritime 2-meter wake-up net. Yeah, that's right. I'm scheduled for tomorrow morning. All right, you take her easy, my friend. V9 PAL portable, V1 CT, 7-3. And our second portable, comes Gordon, Victor Record 9 Golf Charlie, VE1 CT. Good evening.
V1CT with the Maritime Fusion Net, VE9 GC portable. Good evening to you, Rob, and all frequency. My neighbor Paul down there at the Tango Hotel. And no particular traffic. I'm trying to get into the Westcom meeting, and I'm having audio troubles here, so we're tracing cables and figuring out why I'm not hearing anything. Anyway, thanks for doing that. Thanks for calling me in, and we'll look forward to next Wednesday night. VE1CT, VE9 GC portable.
VE9 GC portable, VE1 CT returning. Here's hoping that everything works out there for you, Gordon. I'm pretty sure you'll get it figured out. Boys, this is funny, although all it takes is just misplaced cable or software or something like that to freak things up. But hey, glad to have you on board this evening, my friend. And thank you very much for your check-in. Greatly appreciate it. And wish you a great and safe evening. And once you get logged in properly, have fun there. Hi. VE9 GC portable, VE1 CT, 7-3. All right, top of the list, going with Aubrey, Victor Record 1, Australina, VE1 CT. Good evening.
Yeah, hi, Robert. Hi, everybody on the net tonight. Nice to hear so many stations, and everybody sounds really good. I guess I could say I'm portable, too. I'm using my Yaesu FT70, but I'm just sitting at my finishing supper. And but I think I'll go downstairs now and see if I still have time to call into the Maritime Net. And prior to coming on here, I was on the White Cane Net, so it's a kind of a net night for sure. Anyway, nice to hear you doing the net there, Robert, and just wanted to wish everybody a good night, and we'll turn it back to you. This is VE1OL in Quispamsis, New Brunswick.
VE1OL, VE1 CT returning. Good evening to you, Aubrey. Glad to have you on board, sir. Didn't mean to interrupt your dinner there. I know that could be an important meal as well there. Oh, glad to have you on board this evening, my friend. And I thank you very much for your check-in. Greatly appreciated there. And wish you and yours a great and safe evening there. You take her easy. VE1, allow VE1 CT 73. Alright, let's see. Going over to flight next, Victor Echo 9, Foxtrot Delta, VE1 CT. Good evening.
VE9CT, Victor Echo 9er, Foxtrot Delta. Thanks for calling me in, Rob. Greatly appreciate it. And, of course, it's always a pleasure to have a quick chat with you anyway. So I would say thanks very much for the little bit of talk. And I'm going to say 73, take care. And for anyone else, to enjoy.
VE9, Foxtrot Delta, VE1, Charlie Tango returning. Good evening to you, Frank. Hey, doing great there. And glad to have you on board this evening, my friend. Yeah, it's always good chatting with you as well there. I always like chatting with you whenever we can there. Well, my friend, you take her easy. Have yourself a great and safe evening there. VE9, FE, VE1, CT, 73. Alright, let's see. Next New Brunswick station, we're going with Joey next. Victor Echo 1, Julia Echo Charlie, VE1, CT. Good evening.
VE1 CT and the Maritime Fusion Net, VE1 JEC. Well, good evening there, Robert, on the frequency. Nice quiet up here, Woodstock First Nation. Not too much going on. -7 degrees, a little bit on the chilly side, but oh well. It is what it is. I guess winter's coming. Besides that, not much else going on. Just a quick check-in there and say 7-3 to everybody and 88 to ladies. And thanks for calling me in. Thanks for doing the net there, Robert. 7-3.
VE1 JEC, VE1 CT returning. Good evening to you, Jody. Doing great there. Copy your -7. Yeah, that's definitely hands in pockets weather. Nice. Well, glad to have you on board this evening. And I thank you very much for your check-in, my friend. Greatly appreciate it. And I wish you a great and safe evening there. You take her easy. VE1 JEC, VE1 CT, 3. Alright, we got 2 more stations here. We got Gary followed by Guy. Let's go Gary first. Victor Echo 9, Alpha India, VE1 CT. Good evening.
VE1 CT net control, VE9 AI. I think you were calling me in there. I wasn't paying attention, I guess. But anyway, good evening to everybody on the frequency. Another cold night up here in Fredericton. The wind has died off. It was windy all afternoon. So not much else here, I guess, Robert. So everyone have a great evening, and we'll pass it back to net control, VE9 AI.
VE9 AI, VE1 CT returning. Good evening to you, Gary. Hey, I know Fredericton usually gets quite a bit of wind now, doesn't it? Kind of odd for being in the centralized part of the province, but yeah, I remember visiting Fredericton a few times when I had lived with a foster home in Ormocto there. Oh, hey, glad to have you on board this evening there, Gary. Thank you very much for your check-in, sir. Greatly appreciate it. And wish you a great and safe evening there, my friend. You take her easy there. VE9 AI, VE1 CT, 7-3. So, let's go to Westmoreland there, see how Guy's doing. Victor Echo 9, Golf Lima, VE1 CT. Good evening. Oh, let's try Guy again there. Victor Echo 9, Golf Lima. This is Victor Echo 1, Charlie Tango calling. Good evening, sir. Come on in. Oh, maybe I got the call sign wrong. There was a station ending with Golf Lima. That station, if you could come on in, greatly appreciate it there. Get me corrected on the info. Station ending with GL. This is VE1CT. Come on in.
Good evening, Robert, and everybody else on the Maritime Fusion Net. This is Charlie Golf Lima, CGL, Charlie Golf Lima. I've got nothing to report. 7-3 all around. Just want to put my name on your list. Have a nice nip. And 7-3 from VE9, Charlie Golf Lima.
Hi, good evening, Jermaine. Jeepers, my apologies, sir. I knew I had the GL, but, good that we got it corrected, and I thank you very much for your check-in there, sir. Greatly appreciated. And I wish you a great and safe evening. You take her easy, my friend. And, hey, we'll chat sometime soon there. Hi. The E9 CGL, the E1 CT3. Alright, let's see. Next up. Oh, we're at the bottom of the list for New Brunswick. So we're bringing it around now to the round one for Nova Scotia. Any stations from BE1, BA1 land wishing to check in this evening, please come now with your call sign phonetically. VE1 CT is standing by for you. Stations of Nova Scotia, round one.
VE1 GUI.
VA1 Nevada Indigo Charlie.
Alrighty, so far I have, let's see, hopefully I have this right, phonetically, Victor Echo 1, was that, Golf Uniform Yankee or Delta Uniform Yankee? Yeah, my mic got twisted around there, I kind of missed you there a little bit. I'll double check with you in just a moment. And also we have, Victor Echo 1, November India Charlie. The station ending with Uniform India. If you could come one more time, that'd be greatly appreciated, sir. V1CT standing by for you.
VA1 Nevada Indigo Charlie.
Yeah, I've got Victor Alpha 1, November, India, Charlie. The station, I'm quite sure, ended with Golf Uniform, India. GUI, was it? My apologies. Like I said, that's when my mic turned on me there. If you could try again, that'd be greatly appreciated there. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 1 Golf Uniform Yankee, VE1 GUI, and the handle here is Joe. Over.
There we go. That's all I needed to clear it up. Thanks, Joe. My apologies again there. Like I say, my mic twisted on me, and I heard part of it, and the other part went echoed off the wall. Anyway, all right. I've got BE1 GUI and BA1 NIC. Are there any other stations from Nova Scotia? This is Round 1 Nova Scotia, second calling. Round 1 Nova Scotia stations. Please come now with your call sign. BE1 CT is standing by.
Victor Echo 1, Romeo Charlie Charlie, VUR CC Mobile.
And we've also got Robert in mobile, BE1 RCC. Oh, hey, we're your mobile, Rob. I guess we'll take you first there. BE1 RCC, VE1 CT. Good evening, Robert. Come on in.
V1 CT, VRCC Mobile. Good evening, the road. Barreling down the road here in Arcadia there, heading back to Wedgeport to the QT8. Leaving Yarmouth. So that's what planning on tonight there. Just left the YLs there and had a good supper there, and gonna head home there to say a little mum there and visit there for a bit there, and then retire for the rest of the evening. All that good stuff there. So yeah, Rob, usually you hear you on the wake up net there, so good to hear on this end as well there for sure. Okay, thanks for letting me in. Hey, everyone, have a good day there. VURCC Mobile.
VE1 RCC Mobile, VE1 CT returning. Good evening to you, Robert. Glad to have you on board this evening, my friend. Yeah, exactly. Give the YL chance to, or XYLs to, just do their thing. You get to do yours. Hi. Yeah, exactly. I'm scheduled for tomorrow morning, of course, Thursday morning. Friday morning will be, let's see, Brandon, I believe, is scheduled for this Friday. And, of course, Al the next week, and then I'll do a back-to-back Thursday and Friday the week after. Oh, glad to have you on board this evening, sir. Yeah, I've got a permanent position here on the second week. I do the nets for them while the Westcom Amateur Radio Club's in their meeting. Hi. Alrighty, you have yourself a good evening, my friends. The Travel in the Mobile. VE1 RCC Mobile, VE1 CT, 7-3. Alright, let's go to Joe, see how he's doing there. VE1 GUI Mobile. No, you're not mobile, you're stationary. Sorry, Joe. Hey, come on then, sir. VE1 GUI, VE1 CT.
VE1 CT, Rob, for the Fusion Net here tonight. VE1 GUI. Good evening to you. Good evening to everyone else that's on the net here tonight on the Wednesday night net. Yeah, no, it's been a fairly decent day here today. Took a little drive up above Yarmouth to pick up some lumber. I build these little garbage bins, and I ran out of lumber, so I had to go get restocked back again. So I got there, and down come the rain, and just about the time I was putting the lumber aboard, down come the rain, and some snow mixed in with it, but After I got the lumber all aboard, it stopped. What do you get out of that? So, yeah, I said, thank you for that. Got me wet and getting out of here. So, anyway, other than that, we got 0.2 degrees here now. A little breeze, not much, 29 kilometers an hour to the west-southwest. And the broad 1,028 millibars, and that's steady. So, anyway, everything's good here. I don't think we can chill off tonight and for tomorrow. Then in the just gonna hit the -0 or -1 at one point. Hang around the 0 mark and the 1 degree, stuff like that. So, but anyway, other than that, I guess it's winter time. We're gonna take her as she comes. And after that, she's gonna warm back up in the 60s. Gonna get up one of them days, gonna be way up to 13 again on the plus side. So just like a yo-yo. Anyhow, thanks for calling me in there, Robert. Enjoy what's rest of the evening. VE1GUY, going clear.
VE1GUY, VE1C returning. Sorry about that, Joe. For some reason, well, like I say, things happen. We're only human. Oh, copy your 29 kilometers an hour there, west-southwest. Barometer 102.8 kilopascals there, and you're 6.3 degrees. My goodness. You're almost like the garden spot there, my friend. Oh, you have yourself a great safe evening, Joe. Thank you very much for your tickets, sir. Greatly appreciated there. VE1 Golf Uniform Yankee. VE1 CT 73. Alright, we're going over to Nick next. Nicholas, hopefully, do you prefer Nick or Nicholas, sir? VA1 NIC, VA1 CT. Good evening.
VA1 NIC, reporting in from Lower Sackville, Nova Scotia. This is my first ever contact of my little Yaesu. So I'm still getting over my mic fright. Nick is perfect. That's why I went with the call sign. Thank you very much.
VA1 NIC, VA1 CT returning. Good evening to you, Nick. Hey, well, we're honored to be your first contact there. You're doing great from Lower Sackville there. Beautiful signal. Of course, that's one nice thing about the digital voice. You could be around the world and still be heard just like you were next door. Hi, hi. Oh, glad to have you on board this evening, my friend. And I thank you very much for your check-in. Greatly appreciated. And I wish you a great and safe evening there. VA1 NIC, VE1 CT 73. Alright, we're at the bottom of the list here. So that's, we now turn it over to stations from outside the Maritimes. Stations from outside the Maritimes wishing to check in this evening, please come now with the call sign phonetically. VE1 CT is standing by. Stations from outside the Maritimes. Okay, we'll do a second call out just to be sure. Any stations from outside the Maritimes wishing to check in this evening, please come down with the call sign. VE1 CT is standing by for you. Alrighty, nothing heard. Alright, we now proceed with round two. We're going to do round two, Prince Edward Island, and any stations from BY2 Lamb wishing to check in this evening. Please come down with your call sign phonetically. VE1 CT is standing by. Round two, PEI. Come now.
Victor Yankee 2, Fuzzy Under.
Oh, gosh, Dave, you caught me up. That's a good one. Oh, Victor Yankee 3 Foxtrot Uniform. Fuzzy Underwear, BE160. Oh, I can't stop laughing. Come on in, sir. Let's see some good neck of the woods here, Dave.
You like that one, eh? Yeah, I'm a moderator on the activity group on the afternoons on 17 meters, and we move through the bands, and anyways, that's what they tagged me with, Fuzzy Underwear. So it kind of stuck, so I'm using it. Everybody gets a kick out of it. Everybody steps back from the call, but then they hear Fuzzy Underwear, and they have a huge laugh, so... Not much to add here tonight, Rob. We're kind of new to this fusion thing. A couple of weeks in here, got it all figured out. Got a computer hooked up via cables now, and can run around with my handheld or do my just sit here at the desk. I got a pretty slick little system set up now. It's working good. So other than that, it was a nice day out here on Prince Edward Island. Cloudy, a little cool, but no rain today. But it's really windy out there now, and I think it might be snow pellets or something. So, all right, that's enough from me. I'm out here on the North Shore, just to the west of Cavendish, right near New London. So, thank you, Bob, and everybody listening. 7-3 from my station. Victor Echo 1, Charlie Tango, Victor Yankee 2, Fox United, Fuzzy Underwear.
Oh, just I grabbed the monkey right there. We go. Okay, JJ. GFU, the one CT returning there. Yeah, that's pretty good. I even put that comment in. I just said underwear high for Jim B1GPL when he reads the report there. Hi. Oh, I'm glad to have you on board Pacific, sir. I thank you very much for your check-in. Greatly appreciated. And that's good. Hey, 2 weeks or something like a pro all day there. Hi. Well, you take it easy, my friend. Hope to hear from you tomorrow morning then as well with the Maritime Fusion Wake Up Net. Alrighty, we'll say farewell to you for now, and you have yourself a great one there, Dave. You take it easy, my friend. Be right to Fuzzy Underwear, the one, CT, 3. Alright, go number 2, VE9, PA9 land again now. Going to New Brunswick Station for round 2, and your stations from New Brunswick wishing to check in. Please come now with your call sign, VE1, CT, standing by for you.
I'm Charlie Echo Lima.
Victor Echo Alpha. Victor Echo 9, Papa India, November.
Well, thought I'd leave a good space in there. And, alright, we've got 3 more stations from New Brunswick here. We've got BE9 CEL, BE9 BEA, and BE9 PIN. Alright, let's go to the top of the list. Good evening, Charles. I'll see some your neck of the woods, sir. BE9 CEL, VE1 CT. Good evening.
V1CT, V9CL. Yeah, I had a bit of trouble there. Just following up Dave, he was mentioning what a great system he's got. I think I got the same system, but I had to reboot my WireX software because I wasn't getting through. I've been trying to check in for a few times, but I don't think it was worth going through at all. Anyway, I won't answer the first question you asked at the beginning of the net there for Victor Echo 1. His location is Edmundston. That's my father. He's up in Edmundston. And, of course, I'm in Kokang, so I'm calling in from New Brunswick, but in Kokang. Anyway, that's the answer to your query, so nothing else to report. I'll pass it back to you, V1CT, V9CL.
VE9CL, VE1CT, returning. Good evening to you, Charles. Doing great there. And, hey, say hello to Edmundston for us if you get a chance there. Hi. All right, glad to have you on board this evening, my friend. Thank you very much for checking in this evening. And wish you a great and safe evening there. You take her easy. VE9CEL, VE1CT, 73. Alright, we're going over to our buddy Vern there. Let's see. Glad to hear you aggravating the waves again there, Vern. Hi. Come on in, my friend. VE9BEA, VE1CT. Good evening.
Tango. Wednesday night Fusion Net Control. Good evening, Rob, and good evening to all fine, outstanding hams on the frequency there. Anyhow, Rob, we've been riding along with you pretty well since the gates opened and enjoying the net as we go here. Getting good reception, no breakups, and that's nice to hear. Usually Wednesday, the thing acts up and gives me a few problems, but tonight she seems to be rough smooth. So hopefully we're going to the end of the net there. Anyhow, just coming in to give you a mark on the board, say hello to everybody. Wish everybody a good evening and a great wake-up call to all. 7-3 to all, 88 ladies, a special good evening scanner. Back to you, VE1, Charlie Tango Net Control. VE9, Victor Echo Alpha. 7-3 is all, bye-bye.
VE9, VEA, VE1CT returning. Good evening to you, Vern. Doing great there, my friend. Glad to have you on board this evening, and glad everything is running like a top there. Glad to have you on board. I thank you very much for your check-in there, Vern. Greatly appreciated, and I wish you a great and safe evening, my friend. You take her easy there. VE9, VEA, VE1CT, 73. Alrighty, we're going over to Edmundston. See how Bert's doing there. Victor Echo 9, Papa, India, November, VE1CT. Good evening.
With my forcer one more time. Hopefully we'll be around again next week to aggravate the airways a little bit more. 7-3, Rob, thanks.
Well, good evening, Vern, and good evening to all frequency. Natalie came in at the same time as Vern there, Victoria 1, November, Alpha. Here it's -8 at the moment. We had nice little flakes, big flakes of snow during the day. And now at the moment there's no precipitation. Light wind, but it's real nice outside. 7-3 to all, 88, pleasant evening and a good week.
My apologies. VE1 NAT, VE1 CT returning. Good evening to you, sir. You're doing great there. just switch back and forth between screens here. Come on, give me what I need to see. Anyway, hey, great to have you on board this evening, my friend. And I thank you very much for your check-in. Greatly appreciated. And you have yourself a great and safe evening, and sorry about the mix-up there. V1 NAT, V1 CT, 73. Boy, so it would help if I actually got that right here. V1 NAT. There we go. My apologies. You take her easy there. All right. Next is we're going over to Bert. Sorry for the mix-up there, Bert. It's in Edmonton, sir. VE9 PIN, VE1 CT. Good evening. Standing by for you.
Okay, me again. I said Vern came in at the same time as Victor Echo 1 November Alpha Tango that you didn't copy. This is Victor Echo 1 Papa India November. The name is Bert in Edmonton. 73 to all, minus 11. Now, minus 11 in Edmonton, and just you have to call in Victor Echo 1 November Alpha Tango. 73 to all, elite.
There we go. Okay, Bert, thanks for explaining it to me there. My apologies to everyone on the mix-up there. Well, thank you very much for your check-in there, and you have yourself a great evening there. Now, let's call in VE1 NAD, VE1 CT. Good.
Hi everyone, the name is Natalie, QTH is Edmundston. I'm at the first floor and Bert at the second floor. So it's the same weather for me and Bert. And I think that you didn't want to talk with me, so it's why Bert said I presented myself at the same time as Bert. So have a good evening, and thank you for the animation of the net.
VE1 NAD, VE1 CT returning. Good evening to you, Natalie. Yeah, I've heard John before. You've checked in to the morning wake-up nets as well there. Oh, glad to have you on board this evening. And I thank you very much for your check-in, and thanks for sticking it out there. Yeah, I think that's about the worst error I've done in quite a while. Well, hey, we always want to talk with everybody there. It doesn't matter, male, female, hey, age, nothing. Hey, we talk, you got a call sign, we'll talk to you. All right, Natalie. Evening there, and thank you very much again there for your check-in, my friend. Greatly appreciate it. VE1 NAT, VE1 CT, 73. Alright, bottom of the list, we're looking for round 3 in VE1, VA1 land. We're looking for Nova Scotia stations for round 2. Nova Scotia, VEMCT, standing by for your call sign.
Victor Echo 1, Papa Sierra, V1 PS.
Victor Alpha 1, Charlie Alpha Mike.
Alrighty, I thought I'd leave a little bit of space in there. Let's see, I have VE1 MY Mobile, VE1 PS, and VA1 CAM. Were there any other stations from Nova Scotia wishing to check in this evening? This will be the final call for round 2, Nova Scotia. Any other stations wishing to check in, please come down with your call sign. BYT is standby.
Hello, this is JA1WLQ, Juliet Alpha 1, Lima, Quebec, JA1WLQ. If the Fusion Net is going on, we do, may I let's check in, please?
Juliet Alpha 1, Whiskey, Lima, Quebec, the E1 CT. Good day. Yeah, I've heard you check in. Victor, I know that you're coming in for time difference. Hi. Yes, sir.
Hello, this is JA1WLQ from Tokyo, Japan. Yes, I'll repeat my call sign. JA1WQ, Juliet Alpha 1, W for Whiskey, L for Lima, Quebec, A1, Whiskey, Lima, Quebec, JA1WQ, from Tokyo, Japan. Thank you very much for your, for picking me up. And but your call sign of the VT is coming up to my screen. But anyway, time here in Japan is 1 past 9:01 a.m. on Thursday morning. December 14th. And my name is Masa, F for Mary, A for Alpha, S for Sierra, A for Alpha. I repeat, F for Mary, A for Alpha, S for Sierra, A for Alpha. And your audio is very crisp. Very clear. You are coming to Tokyo, Japan with very clear audio. You net control. You are coming to Tokyo, Japan with a very, very clear audio. Very crisp. And I am running FTM 300D. FTM 300D. OIS on PDN function. Portable data node function. So the radio is connected with PC directly, and the PC is naturally connected with internet. That is my radio working system. And your call sign VE1CT is correct, or operator is different from this call sign. I appreciate if you let me know. Thank you very much, and good evening, and good evening to you and all everyone in this room. Now back to you, VE1CE Net Control. This is JA1WLQ. Over to you.
Juliet Alpha 1, Whiskey, Lima, Quebec, VE1 CT returning. Good evening to you, NASA. Welcome to the Maritime Fusion Net from Tokyo, Japan there. Well, let's see, I believe we're 13 hours behind you. Our time is 20:04 at the moment. Date is December the 13th. So you're already in tomorrow for us there. Hi. Oh, I'm licensed here, HI 200 as well as an and computer setup. And glad to have you on board. Thank you very much for your check-in. Greatly appreciate it. And I wish you a great and safe evening there, my friend. Easy. JA1 WLQ VE1 Charlie Tango 73. Mobile VE1 and Wi-Fi VE1 CT. Good evening, sir.
V1 Charlie Tango, V1 Mike Tango Mobile. Not much going on. I'm just on my way home. Anyway, everybody have a great day. We'll hear you in the mornings. Robert, take care. V1 Charlie Tango, V1 Mike Tango Mobile.
Now you're working with the FTM 200 with FTM 400 going to PC. And yeah, you dropped off maybe twice during the conversation. So now I realize that you're mobile. Okay, thank you very much for picking me up for the to this Fusion Net, and so everyone is busy preparing for the Christmas Day. So I wishing you, I would like to express your happy holiday month in December, and wish you I'm wishing you 73 and lots of luck, lots of lucky, lots of lucky. So lots of luck. Yeah, I wish you lots of luck. Thank you very much, Dr. Bobson. So see you again. This is, and I will come back if my time permits next time. Thank you very much. VE1CT. This is JA1WLQ. Wishing you 73 and have a nice rest of the evening.
Alrighty, first, VE1MY, VE1CT returning, good evening, Mike. We copied you there, and glad to have you on board, sir. Understand you're heading home there. You take her easy, my friend. And, yep, look forward to hearing from you tomorrow morning's net as well. And, back to, NASA there, yeah, you were loud and clear. Everything, good. No breakups, no nothing there. And you have yourself a good safe evening there in Tokyo. JA1 WLQ VE1 CT 73. All right, let's go over to Peter next. Director Echo 1 Papa Sierra VE1 CT. Good evening.
V1CT in the group, V1PS. Good evening, Rob, everybody on frequency. Just a quick contact here and nothing further to pass. So turn it back to you, Rob. V1PS.
Victor Echo 1 Papa Sierra. Victor Echo 1 Charlie Tango returning. Good evening to you, Peter. Hey, you're doing good there. Glad to have you on board this evening, my friend. Thank you very much for your check-in. Greatly appreciated. Understand you may be short on time there. You take her easy there. VE1 Papa Sierra, VE1 Charlie Tango 73. Alright, going over to Chris, Victor Alpha 1, Charlie Alpha Mike, VE1 CT. Good evening, Chris.
E1CP, VA1CAM. Good evening, Robin. Thanks for calling me in. Good everybody on frequency there tonight. Great to hear all the check-ins for sure. Just checking in for Moose River here at balmy 2 below, -2 down here. Temperature's dropping. Going to continue going on down for tomorrow by the sounds of it. But we can deal with that. Hi. Anyhow, nothing else to report. 7-3 to all and back to net control.
VA1CAM, VE1CT, returning good evening to you, Chris. Doing great there. Up your -2, yeah. Definitely hands in pockets weather, I always say. Hey. Oh, I'm glad to have you on board this evening, my friend, and I thank you very much for your check-in. Greatly appreciate that. And you have yourself a great and safe evening there, Chris. Take it easy. VA1CAM, VE1CT, 73. Alright, let's see. Well, that's the end of round 2 for Nova Scotia. So now we're going to make a call out for any stations anywhere on the planet, off the planet. Hey, if you're zooming around Mars or spinning around the rings of Saturn, and you can hear us, come on in. As long as you got a valid call sign, hey. VE1CT is standing by. Any stations from anywhere. This is the final call for the Maritime TV, I almost said TV, I looked up Maritime Fusion Net. Standing by.
VA, recheck.
Oscar Sierra Kilo, VE9 OSK.
Alright, we got VE1, VEA recheck, and also we got Oscar. SS Victor Echo 9, Oscar Sierra Kilo. Was there any others? This is the final call for any stations wishing to check in to the Maritime Fusion Net. Please come down with your call sign. VE1 CT is standing by.
Victor Echo 1, Delta Echo Sierra.
And we've also got Dylan with us this evening, VE1, VES. Alright, gentlemen, hopefully you don't mind. I'll take a recheck first there, and then we'll proceed with Oscar and Dan, and there we go. VE9, VEA, VE1, CT, come on in there, Vern. You had a recheck, sir. Go ahead.
Rob, I forgot to mention earlier, I had a nice QSO with a station from Beijing in China this week, yesterday I believe it was, and a nice QSO with him. His call sign starts out BII. I forget the last part of the call sign, but his call sign starts out BII, so you're going to be on the lookout for him. But he's in Beijing, China, and of course their Masa was on tonight, so I've covered Tokyo and Beijing this week on the radio here. Never had to move very far to do it. VE1, Charlie Tango Net Control, VE9, Victor Echo Alpha, over.
VE9, VEA, VE1, CT, return good. You can get in there, Vern. Oh, that's pretty good. Beijing, alright. Call sign starting with Bravo, India. Sounds good. My goodness, yeah. And all from the comfort of your chair. Well, thank you for letting us know there, Vern. Greatly appreciate it, my friend. And you have yourself a good one there, and thanks for checking in there. VE9, VEA, VE1, CT, 7-3 for now, my friend. Alright, going over to Oscar, Victor Echo 9, Oscar, Sierra Kilo, VE1, CT, good evening.
VE1 CT, VE9 Oscar Sierra Kilo. Good evening, Rob, and everybody on the Fusion Net tonight. No traffic here, just a beautiful day, a bit cool, but we had a +2 in the morning, so it was not too bad, just a bit of a wind chill there. Nothing much. Just want to give you a mark for this late, and thank you for doing the net and calling me in. From Dieppe, Victor Echo 9, Oscar Sierra Kilo 73.
VE9 OSK, VE1 CT Richard. Good evening to you, Oscar. You're doing great there. Glad to have you on board this evening, my friend, and I thank you very much. Appreciate it. And plus, that's a plus. Alright, you take it easy there. VE9 OSK, VE1 CT 73. Alright, over to Dan. Victor Echo 1 Delta Echo Sierra 1 CT. Good evening. Well, let's try Dawn again. Hopefully I'm not doubling with him. VE1 DES, VE1 CT. Good evening, Dawn. Come on in, sir.
V1 CT, V1 DES. Yeah, something happened there along the way. I don't know if I released the microphone or not. But Beijing, China, that was good contact. And not much going on here, so wish everybody good holidays if I don't talk to anybody in the meantime. V1 DES. Name is Don down here in Yarmouth, Nova Scotia. 73.
VE1 DES, VE1 CT, returning. Good evening to you, Don. Doing great there from Yarmouth. Glad to have you on board this evening, my friends, and thank you very much for your check-in. Greatly appreciate it. And I wish you a great and safe evening there. You take her easy. VE1 DES, VE1 CT, 73. So, I guess with that being said, I'll close to that at this time. We have a total of, this is a lot better, 29 check-ins. Hey, doing a lot better now. For this evening. From all of our current Maritime Fusion Net controllers, we would like to thank all of our esteemed amateurs who have checked in this evening. Also, we are grateful to the owners and clubs, as well as the maintenance crews of the repeater nodes that are presently linked in tonight, for helping us expand the area for local ham operators to check in. But a recap of the net will be posted on the Maritime Fusion Net webpage at whiskey, period, Mark, Alpha, Romeo, Charlie, Charlie, Alpha, and regularly www.maarc.ca. Now that the net is concluded, I now return the repeaters and fusion nodes to normal service. This is Victor Echo 1, Charlie Tango for the Maritime Fusion Net, signing off, wishing everyone a big 7-3, and above all, stay safe. Hope to hear from you tomorrow morning as well there, hi. And from all of you when Rob takes the reins next week there, P1CA, this is E1T, all be clear.